Hey, what's up guys? Jordan Page here with Kenneth James Real Estate. And today we're talking about what to do when you have to cancel a contract. It's kind of a sad thing, right? But cancellations do happen, and it's a very different process for buyers and sellers. We're going to talk about that right now in today's quick tip. Let's talk about canceling a contract in real estate from the buyer's side. Now, when you first go into contract to buy a property, you're going to give an earnest money deposit to the escrow company, who holds on to that as a neutral third party. That deposit amount is usually 1 to 3% of the purchase price of the home. If you try to cancel the wrong way, or if you breach contract, the penalty is that you lose that earnest money deposit and you still don't get the house. But if you cancel the right way, you can get that money back, and usually pretty quickly. The good thing here is that the Arizona real estate purchase contract is really beneficial for buyers in that there are several contingencies that let you get out of the deal with no penalty at all. Now, the most common contingency used to cancel a deal is the inspection contingency. And that is where, after the offer is accepted, you have a set time period to be able to do your due diligence, have an inspection, and then you can renegotiate the price or cancel the deal without penalty. In Arizona, the default time period for that is 10 days. The contract gives buyers a lot of protections here in that you can cancel for nearly any reason at all, as long as it's within that period of time. Now, there are other contingencies that deal with financing and the appraisal, but those really only matter if you fail to obtain the loan, like you lose your job or something, or if the appraisal comes in lower than the purchase price. If neither of those things happen, those contingencies are basically void, and so you can't really count on those if you really want to cancel the deal. And the best bet for you, if you get cold feet or something else happens, would be to use the inspection contingency that I just mentioned to get out. Now for sellers. Now for sellers, canceling is a very different story. There are no contingencies that allow you to get out as a seller. Once you're under contract, it's very hard for sellers to cancel. The only way you can do that is if the buyer fails to perform on their end of the deal. And even then, what you would have to do is issue what's called a cure notice to give them 3 days to either perform on what they had to do or fix a breach of contract. Then after 3 days, if they haven't performed or fixed what they did wrong, then you can cancel the deal and move on. And that's it. Hopefully you don't have to cancel your next real estate transaction, but just in case, now you know how. That's it guys, see you next time.